The methodology is really important because it is geared towards having time to take in what presents in the consultation. A person might come with a certain symptom, but it mightn't be the symptom that really needs treatment. So I stay away from symptom-orientated medicine towards the individual, and during that assessment I figure out their lifestyle, their sleeping pattern, what they eat. Nutrition is really important, and then we do a really thorough assessment of blood work, ultrasound, physical examination. I share with the patient, usually already on the first meeting, where my mind is going, what I think would be important.
What I love about coming here is just the personal attention and care that you get from Beatrice and her team. I've had both experiences, I suppose, one with the public system and one with Beatrice. And it's just the monitoring that you get of your baby and of yourself, that you can go home with peace of mind and know that your baby's safe and that you're safe and that you're in good hands.
Well, when I first came here, it was due to back issues. And once they did an extensive range of tests, they realised it was a food intolerance issue. So once that issue was dealt with and I went through physiotherapy and yoga, the back pain disappeared and it changed my life.
She's very thorough and she listens to all your concerns and she explains everything fully, and she's willing to take into account your own views on your own health and problems and adapt to your requirements. So I just find she's really helped me adjust to the changes that I'm going through at this time of life, and it's made life a lot more comfortable and easier to manage. Yeah.
Brilliant. Teamwork is paramount to me. We're really only working as a team, and I regard every team member as equal, as important. I may be the captain of the ship, but everybody is equally important in the parity of their esteem, in the meaning, in the quality of their person, of their input, of their training, from everybody in the clinic every day to the associates who are very well trained complementary health physicians, psychologists, physiotherapists, and we meet as a team and we have a rich exchange, and I take a lot their opinion on board and I value their opinion a lot.
We have a great sense of teamwork. Everybody's opinion matters, and no matter what area you work in the clinic, you're involved from start to finish. And I think that airs from the time a patient walks through the door to when they leave us again, that they know it's not just a word we use freely.
I'm very excited to come in here every day because I know that Dr. Neufeld will give me some nugget of information that I could never learn from a textbook or in school. It just comes with time, and she has so much experience from Germany and in Dublin and now here. So I'm very grateful for all her support and patience with me.
When you come in the clinic, you just feel very much looked after, and very much looked after the whole person. I mean, she takes an awful lot of time, up to 1 to 2 hours with her patients, and she looks at every aspect. But at this stage now, the clinic is very much well known now, and people probably know her way of working, and people appreciate it very much.
It just puts modern medicine on a whole other level. It puts the modern medicine right up there with all the holistic medicines as well, because it's looking at the whole person. It's looking at every aspect of body, mind and spirit and how they work together. And I think she's really got behind that, and she has that, you know, in a capacity that I haven't seen anybody else working around here.
Step down now and over here. How did you find the diet?
Good.
Oh, this is so much better, you know. You were here, so you lost a lot of weight. The patient-doctor relationship is key, is everything. The relationship is as important that I have observed due to this strong patient-doctor relationship that my treatments are really, really effective. They work quicker. The patients are much more motivated to be compliant. I'm not an authoritarian person, so I try and engage the patient to work with me. We're working together on something.
I attended Beatrice during my first pregnancy, and unfortunately I had a traumatic birth. So 3 years on, I was afraid of getting pregnant again and going through the labour and birthing process. So I really came back to Beatrice for the care I felt, the extra care I needed. She's really empathetic, and I suppose she gives you the time you need.
When I come to Dr. Beatrice, I can sit down half an hour, 3/4, an hour, whatever, and I'm relaxed.
Our own personal experience as a family, she had such a huge influence on us, and she helped us so much. We actually named our little baby Anna Beatrice, and that's just how much she means to us and how much all her assistance and help over the last number of years before we had Beatrice.
When you're here, she gives you full attention. You're never rushed out the door. She gives you your full 100% attention all the time when you come in the door.
Yeah.
A patient who comes to us in the personal medical clinic receives complete care, tailor-made to their individual needs, delivered with the utmost professionalism and compassion.